This is a no-knead pizza recipe. Making pizza at home is easy. You must try it. We start by adding quarter teaspoon of instant yeast to 350 ml of warm water. The water should be warm to touch, but not too hot. Sieve 500 grams of plain flour with 1 teaspoon of fine salt. Pour the yeast mixture into the sifted flour. And add 1 tablespoon of oil. Mix until we cannot see the flour. Unless you do not have plain flour, I do not recommend substituting plain flour with bread flour. I have tried using bread flour once when I ran out of plain flour. The pizza dough is still good, but more chewy. I prefer the softer texture of the pizza dough using plain flour. It is 5 p.m. in the evening. Cover the dough and leave it in the kitchen overnight. Here's a peep at the dough at 10 p.m. We can see that the dough has risen a little. Here's another look at the dough at 6 a.m. on the following day. We can now see lots of bubbles on the dough. As I will be baking only in the afternoon, the whole pot will go into the fridge until we are ready to use. We are dividing the dough at 1 p.m. Pour the dough out on a work surface. Cut the dough into 4 portions. Shape each portion into a ball. As the dough is wet and sticky, we have to be very light-handed in doing this so as not to press the air bubbles out. Put each portion into a bowl, cover with a plate, and let them rise for 2 hours on the tabletop. Saute 3 cloves of chopped garlic until fragrant. Add 1 can of diced tomatoes and half a teaspoon of dried oregano. Mash the diced tomato and let the sauce reduce. Add 1 teaspoon of sugar and let the sauce cool until it is ready to use. For the topping, we are slicing some chicken sausage, black olives, and green bell pepper. Here's another tip. The toppings must be dry to prevent soggy pizza crust. Dry the toppings with paper towel. Take one dough and roll in some flour. Shape the dough to form a round shape to cover the whole pizza pan. Here we are using all sorts of techniques. We press, pull, stretch, drag, and do whatever we can to get it into shape. Take time to do this. As you can see here, we are no expert in this, but with a little patience, we can still get a beautiful round pizza dough. Do not worry about the holes, as we can patch them up later. Patch the holes so that the sauce and the cheese do not stick to the pan. Spread a thin layer of tomato sauce. Do not put too much sauce, otherwise the pizza will be soggy and sour. Put the toppings. We like lots of shredded mozzarella cheese. Bake at 190 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes or until the cheese is brown. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please give me a like, subscribe, and share the video with your family and friends.